Boys, Unstoppable promo is coming today. Okay, it's coming today. So the biggest part about it truly is the overall change that is happening. I had a bunch of 87s. I am now selling my 87s. I'm going to do the sets for some of the cards because I'm a content creator. But we've got Josh Allen, Derwin James, Kyle Pitts, DK Metcalf, Myles Garrett, Quinn Williams. Those are the big cards. The key with these cards is they get special X factors. You guys have probably heard about that. They're going to be really difficult to activate, but if you activate those X factors, it'll be like that you get that ability all game long, like a hot round master for quarterback. It's going to be difficult to get, okay? So like, don't focus so much on that because you may get that 1 out of every 10 games or something like that. And if you get those, the person you're playing probably isn't very good anyway. Okay, but that's later today. The bigger thing, like I said, is the shift in the market, man. And I am doing 3 sets, so I'm keeping 15 87s because 90 overall unstoppable players take set 87 to 88s, 5 of them. Well, over the weekend, 87s were like 80K. You're selling them for 140. You're making 45K a pop. That's a lot of coins that was made. Now, what about the other stuff? Okay, what about the other stuff? Well, we know that when odds change, pack odds, they normally change as well, which means the mystery pack, probably also changes as well. There's like one slight downside here, and it's that you're going to get Gridiron Guardian packs out of this, as opposed to potentially maybe when they update this, it is Unstoppable packs. That's the only downside, but you're getting them at such a discount because this training value is going to go up to maybe 1,000, 960, something along those lines. So I'm going to be using all of my training, and I have to get training here as well. But you don't just want to quick sell everything, okay? Boys, we got Thursday night football tonight. Yeah, we do. And if you've been keeping up and you've been on Prize Picks, you were able to take advantage of the discounted tacos that happened on Tuesday and Wednesday. All hitting. They were just all hitting, okay? What I like tonight, again, you could be wrong, Brian Robinson is kind of where I'm focusing in on. And if I'm trying to put him with anything else, I've looked at Derrick Henry on Sunday and maybe Isaac Pacheco as well. But Brian Robinson is kind of where we want to go with some of the stuff today. He was even one of the tacos. So it was crazy, right? Rushing yards, rushing attempts. Again, who knows, right? You assume the Commanders are going to beat the Bears. Everyone's been beating the Bears. Is what it is. But if you are new to Prize Picks, you want to check it out tonight, make sure you sign up using code CC. You can download the app, you can use the website, whichever is easiest for you. That will get your first deposit matched up to $100. And then again, if you sign up today, or if you've already been signed up, make sure you check Prize Picks out tomorrow for Flex Friday after 10:30 a.m. Eastern. We're going to be able to essentially get a free $20 entry. And if you lose, guess what? They're going to give it back to you. We'll talk about that another time. But I appreciate all you guys' support. Back to talking about the promo. I'm a moron. I actually hit stop recording. So let me see if I can figure out everything, because I was doing stuff. I went through and I quick sold 80 overall legends and 83 overall legends because they're not going to be used in new sets going forward with the overall bumps here. I had a bunch of base elite duplicate cards that I quick sold, 80, 81, 82s, 83s. 84 overall cards I'm checking their price on first. Most importantly, I'm going to do the same thing with 85s and 86s. When we get to the 85s and 86s in your binder, maybe you invested in cards or you pulled them and you kept them or whatever it may be, check the prices on them and see if they're worth selling or not. If they're not, then quick sell them. So that's what I'm doing. I had like 20 something thousand training here, and I'm essentially opening mystery packs like such and holding on to the packs, except for Gridiron Guardian packs. Those, like this, I'm just going to open and sort of recycle them all back into each other. It just makes the most sense in my opinion. And then if you're not home to do any of this stuff, I'm sorry. I wish EA gave us a much more definitive look last night for people to do stuff. It is what it is. Save your legend packs, obviously, till the weekend. But this surprised me, man. This surprised me that this is what they did. I was not expecting this today at all. Next week for most feared, yes, because I also invested in 86s. I did a lot of 87s because I was like, wow, these are really cheap. When most feared comes, I'm gonna be able to get a most feared champion for 400k. That sounds like a good deal. But I got 86s because I was like, well, new promo this week, we gotta have a filler. Yeah, it makes sense. I can go get some cheap 86s for 60k, 65k. And again, I can still turn a slight profit on those, but I also bought them so cheap, I do not mind quick selling them and mystery packing my way through. It's also the easier way to do it at this point in time, because trying to sell a bunch of cards, competing against a ton of people who have been doing the same thing, gets difficult. It is difficult to try to sell all stuff. So I had like 60, 80 overall legends. I was expecting one more week of legends. The reason why I went all in on 80 overall legends was normally the last special offer that they give in their little cycles doesn't have any 80 overalls, right? And I was expecting good legends too. Well, unfortunately, we bought those all. We either packed them or got them around 4,000 coins, which is a little bit high on training technically, but it's close enough, right? We're talking, I should have bought them at 3,600 coins. Like whatever, right? It is what it is. It's all close enough. So we got rid of a lot of stuff in our binder. I need space. I do not think Team Diamonds are next week. I don't think they're maybe even the week after that. Again, there's lots of rumors sort of swirling around. You never know. It's Electronic Arts Sports Company, whatever they're called. So yeah, so with all this stuff, God, we got a lot of Gridiron Guardian packs here. Only 1 star elite. Let's open these, and then I'm just going to recycle them basically here. I know there's probably a better way to do it, right? Oh, you should do this set or that set. Guys, I have coins. My binder is jammed full, and I'm not going to spend the time to make an extra 2,000 coins on something right now. And these packs just generally, they're pretty bad. They were like, we had Campus Hero packs before was in the mystery pack. Those were pretty good. Those paid out. I don't know about you guys. They paid out for me. These, I still have never pulled a full one. And you know how many of these packs are terrible? They put these in here and they just laughed at us. Rightfully so. You should laugh at us because these are dumb. They're bad packs. Like, you get no value back from them. It is what it is. And the reason we do all this mystery pack stuff right now is simply the pack price is going to go up. Yes, the odds will change since the value of cards will go up, but the value of the pack goes up 25% in cost. Oh, it's an 86. Yeah, we'll just mystery pack Jeff Okuda. Why not? Why not? I don't know. I've got a lot of cards to sell and do stuff with anyway. So like, just the math makes sense. The math makes sense to try to do it this way and get the potentially higher pull. JJ Jansen. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. So I'm likely going to end up with more packs because I'm not going to be able to get rid of everything in my binder on the auction house. And that's the truth, and that's fine, and I'm cool with that. Close enough. We did really well. And otherwise, we at least just got really, really cheap training to do this. We were just being patient and waiting. That's the difference. Normally, you get cheap training, you roll it immediately. This time, we waited to see because, again, anytime you get cheap training, you don't know what to do. Hold the card. If maybe the card could go up in price. Imagine if you sold or quick sold all of those 87s you bought. You'd be kicking yourself right now. And you still could have mystery packed and rolled your way through it. It's the truth. It is what it is. But this promo looks very cool. I don't know why we get really good promos on like the really small days. Like, this is like a one-day thing, I'm pretty sure. A free Derrick Henry is super cool. Free Derrick Henry is pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I probably forgot to mention that. Whatever. But that's it. We'll be back later on. Love you guys. I'm out.